So my last video got me very intrigued on this, since this chrome, I was told and given the chemical formula, it's not really chrome. It's nickel and cobalt. So this guy that I advertised in my last video, Marvin Sevilla, said, hey, do your zinc, buff it up, flash copper, and then do this chrome, nickel, cobalt. And the look is different. You can, depending on the light, it's better in the sunlight, man. But you can see the copper underneath the chrome. I don't care, I'm still going to call it chrome. Now, so that got me interested. Put this in a safe place. Well, right here for now. Just got out of car, my old copper plating days where I did the zinc and the nickel, then the flash copper, and then the acid copper. So I took out one of the old cars, and I never put a protective coat on here, so it's corroding. But I just took one to look just like this, and I turned it into this. Alright, now remember, I didn't have those abrasive wheels. What's that called? Scotch-Brite on a stick. I didn't have those back then. So if I'm going to do something, now this is flash then acid. It's a lot darker than the flash on this. I wonder if I should do flash. But anyways, this is flash and then acid. So I'm going to try this nickel cobalt. I'm going to try this chrome. And we're almost all set up to do that. And I'm just really curious to find out. Now, let's plug this in and hope it don't short circuit. Oh, where'd that come from? We'll find out later. Alright, man. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. Let's find out. Alright. Can you see everything? Uh-oh. It's turning black. Well, I don't think that's a good thing. I'm losing my grip here. Whoa. Something's happening. Hope I got enough light. So we're back. And we polished it with the chrome polish. It's a lighter copper, shiny. So I wouldn't call this a failure. The front is still pretty chromy looking. So I wouldn't call this a failure. As I said, it is an experiment, and this anomaly on this dot on top, man. But that is a very light copper. That is the flash, then the acid, and then the chrome. The nickel cobalt. So yeah, so we got a really shiny copper. Really shiny copper. It's a lesson learned. Something I put in my inventory. You know, went out from something like this It's something like this. And then here's the one with the flash copper. And then the nickel cobalt. Chrome. I said chrome. I said chrome. Yes, I did. So, flash copper and chrome, acid copper and chrome. Make your comments below. Let me know which one you like better. I mean, it's just an experiment. Probably end up painting both anyways. That needs to be buffed again, I think. Well, this car isn't really worth it because it's got all these deep scars like wormwood. But as an experiment, that was a success. And as an experiment, this was a success. Alright. Thank you, Marvin Sevilla. Hope you get your channel back up and running soon. Be glad to watch more of your videos for more information about electroplating. Alright, that's all I have. I'm out. See ya. Alright, so I just gotta say, I gotta clean this up. But I have learned so much in the last year. I mean, I just watched an old video of mine, electroplating. And I was honest, I have a lot to learn. And I have learned a lot. Now, I was told that nothing sticks to a Hot Wheel except zinc. And then copper doesn't stick to zinc, it'll stick to nickel. However, I just learned different. Flash copper will, and I just did it with this guy. This is a bad car to practice on. To me, it's a piece of junk with all the, I mean, you're gonna have to grind this down to get those out. Wormwood, that's what I call it. But if, depending on the light, you can see hints of copper. It's kind of like rose gold, if you know what I mean. They put copper in the gold. Now, white gold, yellow gold, and copper to make rose gold. That gives me a clue. I need a better car. Now, this was from a year ago, and the same batch as this, which I never put a protective cover on it. So with my new buffing wheels, and I got a lot. Alright, we go yellow, green, red, and black. May have to look that up again, but it's working really well. Going back to the video I made a year ago about electroplating, because it was all brand new to me. I don't even want to, I might just delete that damn video. It was horrible, man. Now I got the polishing down with this. And then I got the flits. And then I got the chrome. Now these two cars over here are, yeah, they're Corvettes. Don't give me no grief. These have dried and been rinsed off. They need to be dipped in distilled water and dried off properly and slightly buffed. But this is just a Corvette. There's no zinc on here. Is there zinc on here? Yeah, there's zinc on here. Alright, I take that back. This one's got zinc, I can tell. I didn't buff that. So my buffing skills have gotten a lot better. Now, this is really cool. I mean, it was a light copper. I mean, this brushed up with the 420, the black buffing wheel. Buffed up really nice. And I got more of these. Now I'm got a renewed interest. I left them alone. I was like, I ain't no good at this. No good. So this is what it's like with the chrome solution. Caswell. Still got that dang bump up there. Anyways, wanted to share that. Oh, this is what I used to do instead of using the wand, which is a pain in the ass. And I thought I was doing it wrong, but I was just told again by Marvin Sevilla, use the tubs, which I've got them. Where'd I put them? Over here, hang on. All right. So, this one says flash. This for flash copper, and then I put this in there. I put the solution in there. Have the clip sticking on top, and dip the car. Now this one's, you see how dirty it is, been sitting for a year. This is the acid one, and I've done the same thing on this guy. So I'm going to do this again, because apparently I was not wrong. I thought I was because I had no experience and went by the manufacturer. So the reason why it wraps around is you get copper all over. When I do it in my solution, it's only one side facing like the zinc. So you got to turn it around, you know, and get all sides. Anyways, that's it. Now I'm done. Out. Oh. And they still have some pure copper left. Pure copper. I cut it up into the strips that you saw in there. Alright, put this away. Later. Thanks for watching, by the way. Have a good one.